You're gonna be under arrest.
For what?
For not listening to me.
I think the emergency is the video, somebody's videotaping.
Okay. And the shirt says, I believe, balls deep. He says his name is Captain Awesome.
Hey guys, Rogue Nation here with you today. We've got a video from Florida Audits. He's a local Florida guy in the Central Florida area. He's in Zellwood, Florida, and he's walking up on this traffic stop. He ends up getting arrested, and we're going to break that down at the end of the video, so I didn't want to waste too much time on the front end of the video, so let's go ahead and watch it, and we'll break it down at the end of the video. Now I want you to pay attention to where the suspect's car is parked. It is over the white bar, which is usually the bar that cars have to stop at in order for pedestrians to cross. Alright, so let's get into it.
Hey, good afternoon everybody. It's a Tuesday, April the 9th. I'm here on 441 and Willow Drive. I have no idea what's going on here, but whatever county this is, they're out here in force. They got a car pulled over here, trunks up. I'm gonna see what I can do. Says we're in Orange County. Oh wow, and they got an arrest here. They got an arrest here. They just took him out of cuffs. Alright. Looks like they had two suspects. Nope.
Take the next left onto Marcel Road, then turn right onto US 441 South.
That's my GPS. I didn't shut it off. See, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Orange County. Service car. They'll pull over one car. Looks like there's 2, maybe 3 black applicants that was in this Volkswagen Jetta. Once again, we're on the corner of Willow Street and Orange Blossom Trail. Here, 441 westbound, heading towards home. Like they got stuff they bagged up there. Why did they pull you over, man? Hey, they harassing you? They harassing you? Treating you right? Sure? He said they were treating him right. They bagged up a bunch of stuff. I don't know what it is.
Pull that lever on.
Now they're gonna open up his trunk again.
Do you have your license? You can't walk on the road like that. Do you have your license?
I'm walking over the
No,
sidewalk.
you're crossing properly. Do you have your license?
I'm
sir?
what?
Do you have your license? I need
Have
your
I
license.
committed a crime?
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
This is subject stop. Are you good refusing to give your license, sir?
What's the what? What's the
You
charge?
improperly crossed the road. Do you have your license
What
or
do you
not?
mean improperly? What was that?
All right, this is your last chance.
I'm asking what the
You're gonna go to jail.
what the law
You
is.
have your-
I don't have it on me.
Okay.
It's in my car right
All
there.
right, let's go. Let's identify you real fast.
Why? What's the
I
probable
just
cause?
told you 5 times.
I want to see your supervisor, please. You got a
Okay.
supervisor here?
No, are you gonna refuse to identify?
No, I want to see a supervisor. I've done nothing wrong. He can't identify. How? What?
Okay,
What?
when you cross the road,
Right here, I cross this road.
Listen to me for a second. So let me explain it to you. Ask the question, right? When you cross the road, you're supposed to cross at a 90-degree angle. Okay? You started over there and proceeded to cross, superseding a 90-degree angle.
I was coming this way.
That doesn't the verbiage doesn't say, well, if there's this, then there's that. It says that you're required to cross the road at a 90-degree. So because you committed a traffic infraction, this gentleman's asking for identification. Should you choose not
I'm
to,
not in vehicle.
you don't have to be. A pedestrian violation is an infraction. It's part of traffic, okay? Because you're affecting the roadways.
Nah, you guys are just harassing me. That's all what you're doing.
No, but you're harassing people too. These gentlemen are just trying to invite.
Now you're violating my constitutional rights as to
not.
what I'm
So,
doing. Yes,
again,
you are.
so if you refuse
I
to
wasn't
provide-
violating no rights.
If you refuse,
I'm not refusing my IDs in my damn car.
okay, are you gonna provide?
You gonna let me go to get my fucking car? And then I want incident number on this matter here. I want your card, and your.
What's
So
your?
I'm not going to provide you any information on these gentlemen's stop, but I will. For
No,
yours.
Why? It's public information. You can't give me
You
the
can look it up. This-
Okay,
these
no,
gentlemen
never
don't
mind.
want
Never
you
mind.
involved in their
I want your
situation.
card, your number. You got a supervisor here, and I want a supervisor out here too.
Hey, stop walking away. You're doing the thing right now.
You're harassing me. Get up.
Calm down.
Give me my space.
Dude, don't do that.
Sir, give me
Don't
my
do that. I
space.
said, dude,
Everybody,
right.
don't call.
putting on the car.
Oh, God damn you, son of a bitch! I got a bad fucking.
Stop fucking resisting.
I'm not
Stop
resisting, you
resisting.
son of a
I
bitch.
gave you multiple times.
My ID's in my car. I gotta go get my
We're
car.
past that, buddy. You're under arrest.
For what?
Resisting.
Resisting. I was not resisting. It's all.
So identify yourself. Pull over.
I asked. Ouch!
Sit up.
Ow!
All right.
Ow!
All right.
Ow!
Sit up, sir.
10-3, calm down.
Ow!
Alright guys, as you can see here, I stopped the video right at the moment that he's getting ready to walk across the intersection here. Excuse me, he didn't walk across the intersection, he crossed the road. And I want you to notice where that car's parked at. And so when you're watching the video, you can see that he starts off here to cross, and because his car's in the way, he has to go out a little bit further to go around the car to get onto the other side of the roadway. Now the officer said he improperly crossed the road, which is in fact not true at all. There is no jaywalking laws in Florida. We're going to go over the law right now. The one officer, as you saw, said that he had to cross at a 90-degree angle. There's no such wording in the statute that says you have to cross at a 90-degree angle. I'm not sure where this officer got that information from, but it's nowhere in the statute. We're going to look at the statute now and see exactly what it does say, and the two things that might apply in this situation, but you'll see that they don't apply as soon as this okay guys, so this is 316.130 Florida statutes, and the only two that could possibly apply to him crossing the roadway at that moment is number 12 and number 14. And number 12 says no pedestrian shall, except in marked crosswalk, cross a roadway at any other place then by a route at right angles to the curb, or by the shortest route to the opposite curb. Notice it doesn't say cross at a 90-degree angle to the curb, right? It just says right angles to the curb, and by the shortest route to the opposite curb, which is exactly what he did. All right. Number 14, which I think they're going to try to apply, says no pedestrian shall cross a roadway intersection diagonally unless authorized by official traffic control devices. And when authorized to cross diagonally, pedestrians shall cross only in accordance with the official traffic control devices pertaining to such crossing movements. Now, this wasn't a roadway intersection that he was crossing, right? It was just a road. Number 14 deals with specifically roadway intersections, right? Like four-way stops. You can't cross diagonally from one corner to the opposite corner. Has no bearing on him crossing there at the roadway. And even if so, he didn't really cross diagonally. He was going straight across at a right angle, but the car was in his way, so he had to move around the car, which is the shortest path to the opposite curb. I pulled up a lawyer's site here that talks about jaywalking. Okay, it says, do you know the word jaywalking doesn't exist in any Florida regulation? It says crossing without an intersection. Florida law permits pedestrians to cross a road at any point, as long as they don't suddenly leave the curb and step into the path of a vehicle. The only thing that changes for a pedestrian when no intersection is nearby is that the pedestrian must give the right-of-way to any vehicles in the road. However, assuming a pedestrian follows these rules, they cannot be detained or punished for crossing the road at an unmarked crosswalk. Pedestrians have even more rights when crossing the road at an intersection. All intersections are considered to be the site of a crosswalk, whether it is marked or not. When pedestrians are crossing the road at an intersection, they have the right of way as long as they obey all traffic signs and signals. All right. So basically, they had no infraction to ID this guy for, right? So it's impossible for them to have arrested him for resisting, right? Because if you're resisting arrest. But even if he was guilty of, let's say, crossing the road in an illegal manner, it's a traffic citation. It's not an arrestable offense, and he wouldn't have been arrested for it. Now, if it was a legit stop, then he would have had to give his ID and for the traffic citation. But again, according to Florida state statutes, this gentleman did nothing wrong. He shouldn't have been identified, and I don't think these charges will hold up in court. But I guess we'll see. We'll see what they have to say about it. But I believe that this to be an unlawful arrest based on Florida state statutes. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. This is the Orange County Sheriff's Office. We'll be including a link to their phone below, so you can call and ask them if you'd like about the pedestrian laws here and if anybody violated them. Alright, so thanks again for watching, guys. Don't forget, tonight I got a smash hit coming out. It's going to be the most corrupt mayor in America. So definitely be on the lookout for that tonight. It will be a premiere. We'll be in the chat. We'll be chatting it up. And I hope to see everybody there. It's going to be a great, great video. Alright, until the next one, guys.